Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to show you how I complete the Longfin setup for the Cayo Perico Heist. Now I know everyone has their own way of doing this setup, and you might already have a method that works for you. This video is mainly for newer GTA players, or anyone looking for an easier or more efficient way to get it done. I'll also be honest, I actually failed the setup the first time. Instead of cutting that out, I used it to figure out what worked best. So in this video, I'll show you the method I ended up using, why it worked for me, and hopefully it'll make your Longfin setup a little easier too. So, let's get started. Before we jump into the setup, if you haven't already, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future GTA Online guides, money-making methods, and heist walkthroughs. If you enjoy the video or find it helpful, I'd really appreciate you sharing it with others. Thanks for the support, and let's get into it. To keep this setup as fast as possible, I highly recommend using the fast travel option, and spending the small amount of cash. You can definitely fly there if you want to save the money, but if you've got the cash, fast travel is well worth it and will save you a lot of time. I also highly recommend having the Sparrow. Honestly, this is what saved me the most time during the setup. If you don't own a Sparrow, you can still complete the mission, but this method won't be nearly as fast or as easy. First, take out the guards, then head over and steal the truck. Keep in mind that the truck can spawn in different locations, so if yours is somewhere else, just use the same strategy. Take out the guards first, then grab the truck. Once you drive the truck back to the Longfin, you'll automatically get a wanted level. But don't worry, I found a really easy way to lose the cops, and I'm about to show you exactly how I do it. Now head back to get the Longfin and be prepared to have a wanted level. One thing I wish I had done was call in my Sparrow as soon as I got the wanted level. That would have made losing the cops much faster before heading back to deliver the Longfin. Instead, I drove over to the tunnel, got out of the truck, and hid underneath until I lost the cops. It worked, but it definitely took longer. That's why I recommended using the Sparrow earlier in the video. If you have one, I think it's the fastest and easiest method. But if you don't own a Sparrow, don't worry. The tunnel method works too. I wanted to show you both options so you know what works, even if you don't have all the vehicles. It worked, but it definitely took a little longer if you have a Sparrow. I highly recommend using that method since it's much faster. But if you don't have one yet, don't worry. The tunnel method will still get the job done. My goal with these guides is to help you complete each setup as quickly and as easily as possible, while also showing methods that work for everyone. I'd also love to hear how you complete the Longfin setup. If you have a faster route or a better strategy than the ones I showed in this video, let everyone know in the comments below. You might end up helping another player, and maybe I'll even learn something new. We're heading to the drop-off point now, which wraps up the setup. I hope this guide helped you out. If it did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might find it useful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Street Boss Gaming out.